Hey guys, Callum here and welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with classic Doctor Who reactions. We're in the midst of Doctor Who Series 12, but I thought, since I had a little bit of free time on my hands, that let's just do a classic Doctor Who reaction. Since we have so many new subscribers, brand new viewers who are new to the channel, I want you guys to experience classic Doctor Who with me, see what I sort of think, that what I'd really like and stuff like that. But yeah, so today we are going to be watching the classic Doctor Who story called Frontios, a Fifth Doctor story in season 21, I believe. So last time we watched, what was the last time we watched? We watched Destiny of the Daleks, a story that wasn't, too keen on, but it was what it was. And end of the day, I thought it was relatively fine. Didn't really hate it, but yeah. So today we're watching this is going to be Frontios, and it's a 4-part story, Peter Davison. So we watched an episode, a story within the same season, which was Planet Fire, which is 2 stories later from this point in time. So we're going to get a real feel for what the 5th Doctor is like, because I've watched Earthshock, I've watched Planet Fire, and now we're going to watch Frontios. So I'm actually quite looking forward to this, because I think a few people have said that this is quite an underrated story. So this could actually be something I actually quite like. So depending on what the plot is, depending on what the characters are, stuff like that, this could potentially be a decent story. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Piece of rock, sir. Well, it's an interesting rock. Come down and look at this rock. We found loads down here. You'll love them all. Sir, something's digging up. Well, you might want to leave now, guys. Oh. I mean, he's still breathing. I can see the rocks. Oh, he's gone. Uh-oh. It's like the hungry earth. Oh, hi, Turley. Oh, bye. Go away, Tegan.
I only do when I go out. It's, silly to have this thing getting in everyone's way.
I don't believe it. There's so much to do aboard this ship, and all you're worried about is tidying away the hat stand.
Well, I have to start somewhere.
Doctor?
You know what? I'm going to be pretty controversial. I actually do like Peter Davison as the Doctor. Though, to be fair, I've only seen stories that aren't terrible of him. But I actually like the way he sort of talks, the way he conducts himself. I actually do quite like it.
40 years and nothing's come through on that set. I don't think it's any great.
Nobody asked for your opinion on the matter. The research room will be sealed.
Believe it.
Seeing up the research stuff, and he's like, no, don't do that.
Knowledge has its limits. Ours reaches this far and no further.
Unless the TARDIS is like, you know what, no, let's go down there. It feels a bit like Utopia, like last surviving humans at the end of the universe. Well, I don't know if it is the end of the universe.
Least favorite sort of weather.
Yes, red and dark and post-apocalyptic.
Antiseptic and bandages. Antiseptic.
Ah, acting like an actual doctor.
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Oh, I need some proper lighting. Tell her the TARDIS. I'll need the portable Mewfield activator
Doctor, you did say that
and
you weren't-
5 of the argon discharge globes.
I get what people are saying, like, Turlo is like a very odd companion where he talks back to the Doctor a lot.
With whom?
Well, that is yet to be determined. As you can see, we're helpless.
Not if I have anything to do with it. How do you do? I'm the Doctor.
Oh, hello. My name is Range. I'm the Chief Science
Hello?
Officer.
You didn't tell me you had a hydrazine steam generator.
Yeah. I'm assuming they don't know how it works, but the Doctor does, because he's smart.
Yes. This could be the beginning of the invasion.
Oh, they think they're from the other side. Well, I think at least he thinks that. Well, they can't get any equipment from the TARDIS. They're limited.
Do you mind?
No, it isn't that. It's just that I wouldn't want us to get...
Quick,
Is it the commanding officer? Yep, thought so.
Stand steady, sir. They look to you.
Well, bloody be careful.
Somebody is.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. go.
Frontios was quite deserted when we arrived.
Oh, so you did nothing to provoke an attack?
No, the few that survived the crash had no time for anything but bare survival. We worked to raise food. Oh no, there was no bombardment then. No, we had 10 years of clear skies to stock the
10 years?
food. Oh,
So the meteorites must be done on purpose then.
Extinction.
Yeah, like I said, I actually really like Peter Davison as the Doctor. But again, so far I've only watched stories that are fine, and some stories that are good.
Frightened even. But we are not fools.
I'm liking the scenes between those three. Three of them are very good actors. I'm just wondering like who's actually attacking them. So they've been here for like years, and now all of a sudden lately is when the bombardments happened. Before it was nothing was actually happening. They were just trying to live. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh god, that's acid. That's going right through the ship. It's like Alien. Even though I've never watched Alien. Oh, Jesus Christ! He's out for the count.
As an invasion weapon, it's about as offensive as a...
Oh, they're about to see the knocked out body and gonna notice how they're just taking something. I'm worried.
What have we here?
It's the wardsman. Taken to the medical shelter.
Oh, Jesus! And now they're gonna be separated.
But he has some connection with these attacks.
Does he though? Because I don't think he does, unless he actually does have a connection with the attacks.
Let's get out of here. Come on, the TARDIS.
Come on, let's leave. And that's not going to be able to lift off because of the tractor beam from earlier.
TARDIS, what's happened?
It's gone.
Oh my god, it's just a coat hanger.
The TARDIS has been destroyed.
Oh no! The TARDIS is destroyed. Oh wow. So that was part 1 of Frontios, and that was... I like that. I actually quite enjoyed that because I think that was a very dialogue heavy episode, but I actually really liked the dialogue. I thought the writing was actually very, very good. It was not like fastly paced, it was just slowly, gradually we're going through it, trying to learn about everybody around them. And it had a little side quest thing where they're trying to get the battery for the generator, trying to get lights and stuff like that because these people don't have that much electricity. But other than that, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Pete Davison. I think he did a really good job in this part. I think the 3 actors around him with that big conversation they had, I actually really liked that. I liked the old man. I liked the commander as well, and the like assistant to the commander, because those two, especially the assistant, seem like there's something off about them, and they think the Doctor is involved with these attacks. So does he actually have a connection with these attacks, the other side? Like, who are they? What are these other people who are doing these attacks? Because they said that they've been here for 10 years after they crashed. I think that's what they said. And then it was fine up until then. They were just trying to get food as much as they could. And then all of a sudden these attacks happened. And there's bombardments happening every every hour or however the difference is between the attacks. So it's interesting. It's all set up. But for the setup episode, I actually really enjoyed that. I think that was well paced, very well written, and I think the performances are very, very good. I actually quite enjoyed that. So, without further ado, let's get to the next episode. So the TARDIS has been destroyed. It obviously hasn't been destroyed, but what actually has happened to the TARDIS? And is the coat hanger something to do with the plot? Because it was the only thing left there. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the actual plot. Guess we'll see.
TARDIS can't just disintegrate.
I'm afraid it has.
This really does remind me of Utopia.
Oh, marvellous. You're going to kill me.
No, no. I need some help with the lighting.
No, wait. You go.
I don't know anything about lighting.
Get on with it.
Best do as they say. We'll be safe as long as we remain calm. Now, trust me. If, on the other hand, you're going to kill me, you'd better get on with it.
Kill him.
No!
This
Well,
wasn't
no.
what I had in mind at all.
No. Are we actually going to kill him? Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that? You think the coat hanger brings down the bombardment?
Does anyone know where these are coming from?
Well, we know it's one of the other planets in the Varuna system.
Without instruments, it's impossible to tell which one.
This rock analysis. You've been investigating the Y4s. I think you should be looking into the where-froms.
It's where we found the battery.
The trouble is, if these good people don't want us inside...
Yes, Doctor. I think I know how to change their minds.
Yes, careful with that, I think.
Oh no. He's gonna knock the Doctor out with a crowbar thing or whatever. Or him.
Look out!
He's got a heart attack.
What did I do?
Yeah.
I think this joke's gone far enough.
Yeah. I was noticing in the last part he was doing that, so he must have some sort of heart condition. Oh, Tegan is gonna do some snooping around. Oh, unaccountable. It is unaccountable. Well, don't close it because it was open when you checked. Are you actually gonna try?
I'm going to get the drawer open if you really want to know.
Curiosity is dangerous on Frontios.
Not as dangerous as ignorance.
What do you know? What have you seen?
Death's unaccountable.
Death's unaccountable.
You must forget that you saw that.
What did he say?
He said the Earth was hungry.
Because people sink underground. Because that's what happened at the beginning of the story. Someone got sunk underground. They're going to open up the thing and go underground.
Find out where Captain Revere got his rock collection. Let's take a look.
Now, what's making you so vulnerable to attack is the thin atmosphere on Frontios.
Are they going to get sunk underground? Are they about to discover the hole? Uh-oh. Follow them. Yep, he's going to go and they're going to find the hole and it's all going to go tits up.
He'll fill out. Find his strength.
What with all the deaths accountable and unaccountable?
Why
Do
did
you
you...
know about death's unaccountable?
Why did you just say that? What's he doing?
You can't do that to Mr. Ranger's records.
What puzzles me is how... Did they know?
Everything shut down before they crashed.
Call it the death catastrophe.
I think someone turned off all the systems to cause them to crash. I'm glad people were paying attention to him. Oh god, he's getting sunk to the ground. Oh god, that's... Oh. And there he goes. I think there's going to be a big reveal in a minute. Well, don't do that.
No, wait, I'm coming.
Exactly. What's about to be popped out? Oh my god, they're bug things. Are you now in command? Like he said, if he found out that the leader was dead, there'd be chaos. Oh, he came down with him. Great. Name's gonna see if he does something.
Now, we'll have none of that activity here.
Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm blind! Well, right, fair play, Tegan.
Come on, stop daydreaming.
It's more like a nightmare.
What is?
I keep glimpsing something out of the corner of my eye.
Yes, they're funny.
Like,
And there's a
looks
word
like
that goes
giant
with it.
bugs. Oh, great. Tegan's gonna go down there as well. This is all fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Where's the other girl? Tractators. Is that what the bug things are? Tractators?
Wait!
Oh, bloody hell. No, she's trapped by the bug things. How did you get to the other side? Oh god, they are ugly. Oh, now he's trapped. And now the Doctor's trapped. Fantastic. So that was part 2, and that was fine. That wasn't bad. We learned what these creatures are that are apparently sucking people through the ground. They're called tractators, and they're very ugly. They're very ugly creatures. So in this part, I felt it wasn't as interesting as the first part. I think it was a little bit more learning about what's actually going on the planet, which is fine. We're learning more about what's going on. The leader is now, I think he's either dead or he's trapped. I'm assuming they're trapped. Maybe they are dead. And Turlo knows what these are. He's heard of them before, and they're ugly bug things. They've got the daughter of the old scientist person, and the doctor's also trapped as well. So yeah, that's interesting. There's not that much to talk about, but we learnt that I think they're becoming more trusting of the Free. Tegan escaped and locked them in there somehow and made the guy blind. And now she's underground and she's not trapped, but the Doctor is. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I'm interested to see how it goes. We now know what the threat is, so I have to see how the next two parts go, because I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what is going to get resolved or what questions I have going into it. It's interesting. It's an interesting story so far. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I think it's fine. I enjoyed part 1 a lot. I think part 2 was fine. So, yeah, I don't really have that much else to say, because I don't really have that many questions. I guess we now know what's causing everything, so it's just the immediate threat now of what these creatures are, which are tractators. And they're very ugly. Like I said, they're very ugly creatures. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about, other than it was an enjoyable part 1 and part 2. I'm looking forward to parts 3 and 4 to see what they do next. But yeah, guess that's it for now. We have to find out what happens in part 3 and 4. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to look forward to parts 3 and 4 of Frontios. So I'll see you then for part 3 of Frontios. I'll see you then.